Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Let's Build. I did some sidetracking the last time, and I'm not sure where I want to continue. I probably will do some stuff out here, but first and foremost, I actually would like to go up to the living room, or the quarters of the sorcerer himself. Excuse. Are they falling from the top? I seriously need to light that hole so no more monsters can drop. Oh my god. Are there more, or am I just hallucinating? No more monsters? No? Great. Not just the top bits. But first, let's work with this one. And honestly, I have no idea how I want to decorate it. But I imagine a sorcerer or a witcher or a sorceress or a witch or whatever magician lives in here likes to read. So I need bookshelves, chiseled bookshelves, a book and quill. Is it a reading table? What's that thing called? Book stand? For God's sakes. Maybe a glow item frame for once. I want to try it out. Enchanting table is also important. Lectern! It's called a lectern. God dang it. Alright, and I think they would love their bookcases to just stack everywhere, because I can imagine them a lot in me, and I would love my book frames to just be everywhere. But I'm afraid books cost a lot of money. I mean, I don't know, how many books do I own? Quite a lot. I mean, I own the complete ACOTAR series with Throne of Glass and Crescent City. So that alone are already 8 books for Throne of Glass, 5 for ACOTAR, so we are at 13 with that. And then Crescent City are 16 books. Yeah, 16 books. And there's ACOTAR 6 coming out. So I can imagine that is already quite lengthy. And I have lots of different other book series as well. Let me just turn around really quickly. I have 4 more books for A Touch of Ruin. I have Six of Crows, both books. I have the Shadow and Bone trilogy. I have the Cruel Prince trilogy. I have the... oh my god, what are they called? Ruby Red, Sapphire Blue, Emerald Green, this trilogy. I have all 4 Aragon books plus Mortag. I have all 4 of Caraval books. And a few more series that I haven't read yet. I have the Ash Princess trilogy, and so I have I probably would have need to count to actually tell how many books I have. Well, anyway, my sorceress thingy has a lot of books, and it needs light. So, how am I gonna light this up? Functional blocks. I think a sea lantern would actually fit pretty well. But I can't hide it there. But I can put one in blatantly here and there. That gives us light, and I think it doesn't look too bad at all. And I will get some carpet in not on top. I think a little carpet makes everything more cozy. Like that. Then quartz. Stairs, I think. And they're just gonna have a cute little sofa hedge where they can look outside. I mean, that's pretty nice to look at from here. I mean, why not? Then I need more of this for here. More light sources. I used a lot of end rods, but maybe I'll just stay with the sea lanterns and make it like that. And yes, I know it's off center, but actually, why not center? Excuse me. Why not center it? Let me leave that edge open so you can actually walk in. Like this. And then I can use the pale oak slab as a kind of table. Like this. And I think that's actually just a nice little living quarter. So that means the only thing left is this. And for that, I definitely need an iron chain and a soul lantern. Now let's see. Oh my god, I cannot. I can barely see the chain. Okay, down here it gets better, but oh my god. Like this. Doesn't need to be lit up perfectly. And I am gonna do, I think, one more in each corner. But I'm gonna let it hang down a little. I love how the chains make actual chain sounds when you place them or destroy them. I don't know, I love that detail. Alright, like this, and then I need bed. And we are very cyan and blue ridden already, so why not make the bed black and a painting. Random variant. And of course, it's symmetrical but on one block and not on two, so I can't make a double bed. But I guess that's okay. Let me hang oh my god. No! Sorry for screaming. Something like this. Can't they be like 5 blocks? Do they only have to be 4 blocks? Oh, what the hell? Fine, I'll do it like that. No, double painting. That one's new and a little bit unnerving, but I'll leave it. I honestly don't know how to further decorate the bedroom. I mean, I can put a shulker in here as like a kind of a nightstand table. Like this? No. Like this? Yeah, that fits better. But except for that, I don't actually know what to do up here. So, if you have any ideas, you're welcome to write them in the comments, and I will come back up here and do some more. You're also welcome to do that for all the other rooms, of course. There are no exceptions. And if I like your ideas, I will implement them in the tower. Now, we started sidetracking out here. How about we finish, or at least continue that sidetrack? And actually, first and foremost, I will continue over there, but I think it would also be nice to have kind of a street that goes up here that actually connects two buildings. I don't really have that over there, except for the part with the hobbit hole over there. But I think I actually could make something work. I have to still figure out how to do that. I mean, I have to push this back and this to make it actually a smooth ride down there. But I think I could make it work. So let me just place a few blocks so I know where I want the street to go in the future. I will probably work on that in the next episode, depending if we're done with our sidetrack or not. So the road will definitely come over to here somehow. And if my voice sounds weird right now, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. I think I will like the road like that. I think I really do. And I still have no idea how to work with that terrain over there or what I'm gonna do there. And you still see the unfinished castle in the background that I have not worked with. Maybe I'll tear it down. I don't actually like it that much anymore. But street and sidetrack. Let's continue the sidetrack. The thing only is, what design do I want for the wall? I think I'm just gonna continue with the stone bricks. Question is, I don't want it just to be a straight wall. I want it to be like up and down or curved or something like that. So I will just pull it up 2 more blocks. So I think it has a standard height, which I can work off with the details I want to put in the wall. Or on the wall, in the wall, whatever. Nope. Come on. I hope this height is acceptable for what I have in mind. I'm not too sure if it's actually too low. But I mean, who would attack a sorcerer? So I guess it doesn't need to be that tall. Just tall enough for me to work with details. No. But this should work. And then just the half one. Or the stair. Which would look better. Definitely the stair. And then that one on top. Okay, and since I only have 2 to work with, I will just place it like that. And for only the simple 1 blocks that we have, I'm gonna put on a half slab. I think that makes sense. So we have those little bows that go up and down. And for this part, I'm not gonna pull it as high as the entrance, since the entrance is the most important part, but I am gonna pull it up a little higher. But with these, I think that would make it look pretty great. And you on top. So we actually have a little depth. And I think I'll go with that all around, because I think that will work really well. Oh, wrong one. Come on, am I too stupid to place stairs now? Let's put the depth in again. Oh, I really love how the walls work now with full blocks. That really looks amazing. Nope. Ah, come on. I think I'm rushing myself too hard because I noticed the time and the episode is almost over. But I want to finish that. I don't care how long the episode gets. Not the complete inner yard, just the part of the wall that goes around, so I can see what I have to work with the next episode, or what I can design some more. No. Here we go. The wall has its final or almost final design, at least something I can work with for details later on. Do I want to put a cross in there? No, I don't. I don't want to put a cross in there. Maybe I can put something else in there. Another image I can figure out how to do. Now, people, the episode is over again. I hope you liked it as much as I did. I got a little uncreative with the living quarters of the sorcerer, I'm gonna be honest. You're welcome to share your ideas in the comments with me if you have anything that you would like to see in those decorations. I will try to implement it as best as I can. I love the new little sidetrack. Well, now it's not a sidetrack anymore. We are finished with the tower, so we are working on the yard with a protective wall around it. I hope you liked this episode as much as I did. You are welcome to leave a like. You're welcome to subscribe. And if you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to activate the bell so you will get a notification every time I upload a new video. I will hope I'll see you again either in the next episode or in general, just in another video. I hope I'll see you again, and bye-bye, you guys.